Whoa. What is good? It's your boy Benji, and we are back with another video on Lil Benji TV. If you didn't know, my introduction to comic book and superheroes for real was through Spider-Man. I gotta salute the GOAT. Spider-Man is probably my favorite superhero, and of course, from Spider-Man, we arrived at Venom via the symbiote. Unfortunately, through a couple of different issues with IP, that they recently had problems trying to link Spider-Man and Venom. Problems with Disney and Sony and Marvel and whatever. Sony's tried to create a separate universe where Eddie Brock exists without Spider-Man. And I think that they've done a pretty good job trying to at least give symbiotes a little bit of life. My boy is a great actor. Tom Hardy, gotta salute him. Typically, the third movie in the trilogy has a lot of weight to carry, and I'm interested to see how they're gonna do things. I think this movie is actually rated PG-13, so we saw a lot of the amazing feats that Venom was able to do and kind of how vicious he was when he was biting people's heads off. That, I think, is very suitable for a rated R movie, but maybe they're trying to get it out to the masses. So let's get into it. Venom: The Last Dance. Let go. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and follow the Patreon, man. Oh, it's not.
Me here.
Bro, these echoes. I can hear that. Kingdom, kingdom, kingdom. What are you doing?
Codex is being created.
No exposition.
I am null of worlds.
What does that mean?
Invaded my...
He just spit a wormhole. Again, he said, "I'll reward you with your lives." What does that mean? Does that mean that we are getting to live, or are you saying that I'm not living currently? If I'm gonna come back and fail, you're just gonna kill me. Did anyone actually see Thanos? Valeria.
Having the time of my life,
Dude,
I'd rather have
those
it
are
this
expensive
way.
bottles. That's top shelf.
Cathedral.
They think that I killed him.
Only time will tell.
Okay, terrible job, police. Great convenience that you were able to access a TV in the midst of all this. You were in the right place at the right time. Good thing you weren't walking the beach while they were playing information about you being on the run.
We are on the run.
Yo, put a hat on.
Yes, we are in this for the road. Yeah, okay.
Wait. I forget. How did he get to Mexico again? You know, a short trip from NorCal to Mexico.
Batman, Eddie.
How they know what was going on? I like that they kept it a little more complex, not just showing the scene of tentacles. I like that little drop kick from across the room. It's like they're doing the Deadpool thing. They're trying to lean into the comedy. Oh my gosh! How much sustenance can you really get from like a skull, bro? Like, it's literally just like bones. There can't be much in there. Maybe brains. Maybe brains. OMG! So they can't see. They rely on sound, possibly. Oh, so they're watching him. They're tracking him down.
Me, General Strickland.
Okay, who is this? They get struck by lightning. There's not the mommy that was She-Hulk. Is not his ex. Oh, this is a different girl. We got Miss Electricity here. Hey, look, I'm going through this blindly, bro. So we're gonna get some character exposition. Pat Mulligan. So he's not dead, and Eddie's under arrest. For the death of this guy they didn't kill, that is also not dead.
Should be you.
Pouring acid on everything. What the?
Rock and dust.
And roaches. Even the biggest of banks couldn't kill him. They've been around 280 million years and counting.
That's supposed to be our exposition to let her to that she's a doctor simply because she knows how long roaches have existed.
Have a good one, guys.
That was her character expo right there. Yeah, she's a doctor because she knows how many roaches have ever existed and how long they've ever existed. General knowledge. She's so smart. That's why she got called to Area 51.
We saved him. He would have died.
Somebody had the heat.
I don't get this obsession.
How the freak did they get to Area 51 so fast?
It's July.
Try to breathe. Okay?
What if the symbiote just destroys
My
her?
brother and I were kids.
If he can be found that easy. Oh my gosh, that thing just jumped from Mexico?
Got to disappear. What? Xenophage.
What?
A xenophage. You can only see the Codex when a symbiote is in its full, true form.
So you can't transform the rest of the movie.
But if I fully transform, the Codex sends her a tracking signal. Rip it out.
Good thing you didn't find y'all 2
Fling
movies
down
ago.
from Clinton.
I'm going to ask that I'm not being made fun of because I was tired. Okay? You got me. I was tired. Oh my goodness.
Running. That's what he said.
Can't let you die.
Where did that come from?
Bro, humans and them shooting at monsters, bro. They never get old. OMG, you like shredded him. Can that thing transport? Bro, I understand it was opening portals, bro, but like one jump and is where Venom's location was, bro. Bro, oh my goodness, he probably is stanking, dude.
They didn't give you a choice.
Just now, in the third movie, feeling some sympathy for taking a life when he's been literally catching bodies. Did he have some type of psychosis, mental breakdown? Did you forget what he was doing as Venom? Y'all are Venom, remember? We are Venom. Remember that? So you caught bodies too as Venom.
The thing you...
She's talking about, and they just stand there watching this, bro.
The one.
What are those magnets? Venom was scared of saying his name. Why did he say his name?
The black one.
Oh, whoa.
Symbiote?
What the F? I mean, him saying the black one is kind of crazy. Am I right? Because, bro, there's got to be enough. It's like, there's no way they literally single out Venom by calling him the black one.
We stop whatever's up there from coming down here.
You can.
Yeah, I know you can do, bro.
If the symbiote and the host are alive, then the Codex is alive.
You can't be serious.
What the heck do you mean you can't be serious? He literally just tried to kill him. He just went on a mission trying to take his life. Where have you been? Did you think that the military was just going out there to play tic-tac-toe? Mrs. Roaches?
I smell whipped
Oh my
dog
goodness, I know them
and
things
sausages.
cranking.
Hey, friends.
They, luckily for him, they don't watch TV.
Hard pass.
Oh, dear.
OMG. Just like that. It was not difficult. They even wearing the same fit too, so I can understand that it's very easy to detect. Oh my gosh, he's peeing on... They're definitely milking the TV time because not much has progressed in this movie. We haven't even gotten character development. I barely know anyone's names. Literally, what made him do that? The entire... Yo, this is the guy... This is insane plot convenience. This is like I said, it's just an opportunity for a plethora of comedy sketches and scenes. Like this dude literally threw Eddie off of a plane to avoid exposing the Codex, like dying as a species. He's just letting random people pull up and walk right into the camp. They're just scaling a watchtower. All right, hour into this movie, bro, and it's literally been nothing but just like comedy sketches, no information. Oh, but they like rebirthed him with a symbiote.
In my lap.
No, not yours.
No, it's absolutely not your lab.
you did.
I ain't gonna lie. Catching a body just off of the word of an alien is pretty crazy. Didn't they say that them being underground like this was protecting them from alien visitors? Did they really think they were doing something by putting him behind glass? Oh my gosh! Oh, y'all have handguns, bro. Just wasting our federal taxpaying money, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a team of symbiotes trying to stop one xenophage. A few of them things come to Earth, y'all cook. You gotta love it when they take PG-13 movies and they use a one opportunity to drop the F-bomb, and it's normally a scenario where it doesn't even like contextually make sense.
Oh, bring me that Codex.
Has this thing been so prideful that with all these attempts to go get this Codex, they could have been hollered at the whole crew to pull up, and it never did? Why didn't you just drive away? Hey, you don't got him. He just got stabbed through his chest. He's cooked. Bro, Venom, stop talking to me, bro. I'm literally leaking out of my side. What is going on with you? Brother, I think I'm about to lose my life.
Be the lethal protector.
We are.
There's like plenty of better things that could have been written right there. Yeah, I mean, guys, be useful. As doctors, they have done no good either in this movie. They haven't really gotten us any information. The good thing is we know about how long roaches have been existing. Imagine, bro, being your parents and seeing your children out from a night at the beach. One of them passed away and the other one got struck by lightning and survived. The greatest thing of all is that we never got to see any of the symbiotes' names. So if you were not immersed in the comic lore, just know that you never got the names, right? I mean, I'm not tripping, right? But there's plenty of symbiotes and hosts that died. What was so special about them dying? Was it because they died and came back to life? I'm sorry, I completely missed it again. We're like almost at the end of the movie and I completely just realized I wasn't even paying attention.
Free to start your life again. It expunged.
So like, what was my boy Noel gonna do? Eddie had never died and Venom brought him back to life. But what was gonna happen there? So he was gonna sit in like for an eternity in jail. Wait, this is the end of the movie?
Planets will be mine.
How? You don't have a Codex? How? I don't understand. I thought this is all over the Codex. You're telling me that the world's gonna fall now. I thought that was your only way out. I don't understand. What would be the point of imprisonment, like for eternity, if this dude has multiple ways to get out of prison? Again, how did Eddie survive? all in all, mentally, I gotta say it was a little bit lackluster. Of course, the action scenes were pretty cool. There was some cool CG. I think it was a lot of filler. I don't think that much really got accomplished in the movie. We barely got introduced to any characters of importance. We didn't get any symbiote information. We just know there was a bunch of symbiotes that were being held by Area 51, and they ended up being breaking free at the last second, but they didn't actually get breaking free. They were just broke free out of their own volition. So, like I said, it was like an interesting thing because the entire time the characters are awarded a false sense of security because they believe that they have control, but they never really have control. So, I thought that was interesting that of all this time, these symbiotes just willingly will allow themselves to be held up by the military. But they weren't necessarily doing good on Earth. Like, for example, Venom was not doing good. In every movie when there was a symbiote who had, I guess, ill intentions, universe, that Venom decided to step in and assist and fight on behalf of the humans. But apparently, that there was a line earlier in the movie where they had been trying to bond them with Host, and no one was successful. So I think it's a little strange that at Area 51, where I would assume that they'd be a little bit more well-versed when it comes to aliens and possibly the process of the symbiotes, they were doing a worse job than my boy in the first movie, who was looking to study the symbiotes. So, he was just a random tech bro, like a random CEO, right? And he was doing a well better job at, symbiote research and information. I think the entirety of the plot was, like I said, it realistically took about a couple minutes for them to make a decision whether or not, like, it was Xenophage finds them, Xenophage looks to kill Venom and, I guess, retrieve the Codex. I don't know if it's like a literal physical thing that they could retrieve, or it was like whatever alien code or script or whatever metaphorical key that he could use in order to unlock Null. I mean, it's a blockbuster movie, so like I said, I think it's going to be lit well, and then there's going to be some good soundtracks. Of course, we're going to be thrown. Really was a simple plot. Need the Codex from Venom. Retrieve the Codex from Venom. And then you have the humans that are thrown in the midst of it, and they just trying to figure out which side they need to take. I don't know. There wasn't enough, I think, development between the characters for us to even, like, get behind anybody. My boy Strickland, I wasn't really able to hate him because he, other than that, I mean, he interacted with everybody relatively nicely. He came to decisions that seemed logical. The scientists weren't helpful in any sense. My girl Christmas barely got any lines. Bro, they did such little character development. And I'm terrible at names, but I literally can barely remember anybody's names. Let me know if I'm tripping. Like, it seemed as if our girl was going to get a lot of movie time or get like a lot of backstory, or we're going to hear about how losing her brother at a young age really affected her. And all it was my brother wanted to be in NASA, and I ended up working for Area 51. I think we could have gave her a line instead of giving her an entire movie, wasting CGI money. I think we could have just had her in the movie, tell our girl Christmas, yeah, I'm doing this for my brother. Before he passed, he let me know da-da-da-da. Because it wasn't really, like, really much information that let us know about her being paralyzed or what the electricity did to her, physical makeup, nothing like that. Like, we really didn't get any information. I don't think that anything was explored as it could have been. I don't understand why he had to completely represent himself as Venom at that moment for a dance with Miss Shen. Hey, Miss Shen, I appreciate you. You know who we are. We know what we do. Just letting you know, we're on the run from the United States Army. We're on the run from Area 51, and we're on the run for Xenophages. What is Xenophage? It's actually something that's looking to kill us and take a codex, give it to its master, Null, and Null wants to destroy the universe, destroy symbiotes, and take over the world. So, if we fully transform, they will come find us, and we open up the entire universe to be conquered by Null. So let's not do this. My boy, his name was Martin, right? He had a more prevalent portion of the story to tell with his family than any of the characters. For example, our scientist, any of our symbiotes. We're 3 movies in, but it's cool. We don't need to hear much about Eddie. I'm cool with that. But again, we introduced a bunch of new characters. And we didn't even introduce money. We didn't have to talk about money. 2 scientists, FBI agent, Null, and we'll give the hippie family, I think, got all the information that we needed from them. 4 people that we introduced to the movie that didn't really get the information presented. Sometimes I don't like the movies to assume that we're stupid as an audience, but I mean, brother, just acting like we just know it, like we're living in the world alongside some of these people. That kind of upset me a little bit. Maybe I'm holding it to a high standard though, because I love Venom as a character. Y'all let me know in the comments. Stay tuned to the next one.